Guess who's back? Back again. Hi guys, I hope you had a wonderful summer. I know I did, and I'm so sorry that I've been like MIA for the longest time, but if you follow me on Instagram, which you should, and you know that I've been away for almost a couple of months now, and part of which I was in the USA between New York, Newport Beach, and LA. Anyways, I was doing a lot of like hauls, like mini hauls on Insta stories, and most of it was like beauty shopping, because beauty shopping in the States is just the best. Anyway, I got a lot of questions like about what stuff I picked up, and you know, like basically asking for a haul, and this video is gonna be just that. I did get a lot of stuff, so this is gonna be like a collective haul of everything. I have most of the stuff here in this beautiful box from Matches Fashion. I didn't obviously buy them from Matches Fashion, it's just that it's holding up the stuff really well. And so I'm just gonna be picking them up and showing them to you guys in no particular order. So whatever is on top will be first. And I'm gonna try to keep it very like fast, because otherwise this could be like a couple of hours long, and I'm sure we all have stuff to do in our lives. So if you wanna know what I bought and why, please keep on watching. I'm gonna start with the heaviest product I have, and it is a hair tool actually, and this is the T3 Twirl Convertible. So it's the 32 mm barrels with like wider curls, more like a wave, and like very just barely there curls, natural. I picked this up from Sephora in New York. Yeah, in Sephora, New York. And the reason was because I forgot my GHD one and I needed something, so I wanted to try something else like apart from GHD. I love GHD. I actually exclusively use GHD, but I heard a lot about T3 and I really like the, you know, the packaging of it. I'm not sure if I showed you, but it's like, not the packaging. I really like the color, like the white and the rose goldy shade here. So I thought I'll give it a try. And so I picked this up, and obviously I'm not gonna like get into a lot of details about if I like something or if I hate something. I mean, I will, but if I really like something, it is gonna be in my favorites videos, and if I don't like something, I'll be sure to report back and let you guys know like in a review or something why I don't like the product. And another thing, I will try to link everything here, you know, to where like links to where you can buy it in the description box below, so you guys can, you know, get whatever it is that you like from this haul. So the second thing is this Giorgio Armani Maestro Glow, and it's a nourishing fusion makeup by Phase Elixir, broad spectrum SPF 30. This is like a foundation that Giorgio Armani creates, and it's a very sheer, lightweight, glowy, dewy foundation that for some reason we do not have as part of the Giorgio Armani collection that we have in the Middle East. So this product never made it to the selection, and I don't know why. And I love the finish of this foundation. It's very dewy, so I think that if you have oily skin, you are probably not gonna like it, and you should probably stay away from it. But if you have anything from normal to dry skin, which I do have, then I think you're gonna love this product. So this is what I picked up, and you can use this alone, or you can mix it up with other foundations, whatever it is, to sort of make them dewier and more natural. The other thing I got is by Hourglass, and it is their Illusion Hyaluronic Skin Tint. This is their version of like a tinted moisturizer, and I adore Hourglass as a brand. They make some of my favorite, like all-time favorite holy grail products. If you guys have been watching my previous videos, then you know that I love their stick foundation, the Vanish one. Their palette, their ambient lighting palette, this is like my this never leaves my makeup bag. So I already, like, I come in with a background of really loving this brand, and when I heard about this, I thought, you know, like, I'm someone who wears a lot of tinted moisturizers as opposed to foundations. I'm not really big on wearing foundations, so I thought I'd give this one a try, and I did try it out. I mean, the coverage is amazing. The coverage is like a medium foundation coverage, but without being cakey, if you know what I mean. But so yeah, this is just great. I'm not going to get into too much details, I promise myself, but I love this tinted moisturizer by Hourglass. Another base product I have is by Surat, and it's their Surreal Skin Foundation. It comes, I'm so sorry, like most of the packaging here I had to just discard because, I mean, otherwise it would have taken a lot of space. I'm really sorry about that. But anyways, this is the Surat Surreal Skin Foundation wand, and a friend of mine who works in the beauty industry, she's a beauty blogger, she raved so much about this that I thought, you know what, let me give it a try. And I actually bought this from Sephora as well, and I just bought it without even swatching it. So I just took a wild guess as to what my shade would be, and pretty spot on wild guess, I must say. I love this foundation. I love anything that is catered towards women on the go, because I mean, who has time to keep on like do every day? I mean, if you do, then I envy you, but I don't personally have a lot of time to, you know, spend on doing my makeup, so I want things that are super fast, super easy, and like versatile. And this is amazing because it comes with a brush, and you just click it right here, and the product comes out, and you just, you know, like buff it into your skin. It is very natural, just the way I like my foundation. Very natural, very skin-like, hence the name, you know, Surreal Skin Foundation. And I love Surat Beauty. I also think they have like a very modern aesthetic in the way that they create their makeup, and it is something that I really stand behind, so would definitely recommend this product. Two things I picked up from Milk Studios, and I heard so much about this brand. The first one is their Blur Stick, which is a primer, and it's supposed to be a blurring primer that gives you a very smooth canvas to work on when you're wearing foundation. So it like blurs everything from like pores to like fine lines, or everything that needs to be blurred basically. And I heard also so much about this, so I picked that one up. And the other thing, which is still in its packaging, that one is out because I used it once or twice, not enough to be able to let you guys know what I think, so I need to use it more. And this one is their holographic stick in Supernova. So this is like a highlighting stick, multi-purpose, like a highlighting stick. And the color is very interesting because I'm going to show you, kind of like lilac-y purplish, which is supposed to sort of read holographic on the skin. I have not tried that out. I will try it and let you guys know, but I also picked this one up, and I heard so much about it. It's basically like the stuff unicorn dreams are made of. So I picked up Cover FX Custom Enhancer Drops in Rose Gold. You have Cover FX here in the Middle East, and you could just go over and buy it. However, we never have the Rose Gold shade. For some reason, it is always sold out, and that was the exact shade that I wanted, so I picked this one up. The Custom Enhancer Drops, if you're not familiar with, they're just drops that you can either add to your foundation to make it glowier, or you could wear it on its own on the high points of your, you know, face, like here, cheeks or nose or whatever, and it is a highlighter. They're very strong, like really, like if you want a super strong highlighter out there, super glam, then you're gonna like these a lot. But I like this rose gold shade because it sort of gives a very like sun-kissed, like the realistic beach glow, and it is in my opinion like the most natural out of the whole bunch, and that is why I picked this shade up. You guys know those aisles in Sephora that lead up to the cashier when you're heading out to pay, the Isle of Doom basically, that has all those adorable travel size minis. I am a sucker for everything that comes in a mini size or a travel size, and it's just great if you're someone who travels a lot like I do. I'm constantly packing and unpacking, so what I like to do is like to try to find products that to maximize space basically, and to be able to take a lot more products than I usually would if I'm not taking like something that is travel size. I also like to have most of my skincare products with me on the plane, like on the flight. So if it's a long haul flight, I'll be able to use them, which oftentimes you really do. And just because like what I do is I keep all these products in my travel beauty bag, and so I don't have to like, you know, pack and unpack. I just keep them there, and whatever it is time to pack, I just put all of them back. So it really does like save a lot of time and effort and hassle. So anyways, I got a lot of travel size stuff and I'm going to show you, but first let's start with this adorable, cutest thing in the world. Like look how tiny that is in comparison to my palm. This is the Kat Von D Lock-It makeup setting spray. Good if you are in a humid environment, or if you're like filming or having your pictures taken, or just basically really good or if you have like really oily skin and like your makeup tends to melt or just disappear after like a couple of hours of when you first applied it. This is really good. It really does lock your makeup in, and I love it. Another travel sized product I got is this Fresh Soy Face Cleanser for all skin types. Now I picked this up for the reason that this is a very basic cleanser, and whenever I'm traveling, or I'm gonna like when the weather climate changes or you're in a different environment, your skin needs time to adjust, and it sort of just needs you to keep your routine very simple and basic. So I try to stick to cleansers that are just basic and mild and non-irritating, so stuff like that. This one I actually picked from Nordstrom, not from Sephora, and it is the Soy Face Cleanser by Fresh. I have a dry shampoo here, and this is the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day Dry Shampoo. I have this in the like original big size, and so when I saw that in the aisle that they had the travel size of it, I picked it up because it's a great dry shampoo. Other dry shampoo I have also in travel size is the Nirvana, the Elizabeth and James Nirvana, and this is the white. If you're familiar with Elizabeth and James Nirvana scents, then this is the dry shampoo version of them. So basically you get the scent in a lighter form for your hair, which I love in the summer to be wearing perfume, but not something that is super strong and like, you know, like just a hint of perfume. Then dry shampoos are great for that. And this is the like freshest scent out of them all. It's very like soapy, powdery, just clean out of the shower scent. Another dry shampoo we have here is Marco, and it's called Death Valley. The reason I got this was I got this actually from Benjamin's salon in Beverly Hills in Los Angeles, and I was getting my hair done, and after I finished, the guy used this to sort of give it like an undone, textured, messy look, and I really liked the results, so I picked up the travel size to be able to recreate that myself. Moving on to travel size face mists, I got a couple of these Mario Badescu, the face mist, the one that has rose water. Rose water is great for your face, as you know, so I love facial sprays that have rose water in them. And this is a really good, like, refreshing, calming, it has like gives you that nice feeling mist. And I think out of like beauty products, the one thing that I keep on buying over and over again in travel size is face mists, because I go over these super fast, especially when I'm traveling. If you're like on a 14-hour flight, you need to keep reapplying, especially if you have dry skin like I do. So this is like a must for me. And this was actually on sale in Nordstrom, and this is like $5, so I mean, it was really hard not to. So I picked up a couple of these. Another face mist that I picked up and I love is Amor Visa, and it is their Queen of Hungary mist. This is the first time I use this mist by Amor Visa. I use a lot of their products, and if you've watched my previous videos, you know that I really love their cleansers and their exfoliators. And I was in Bloomingdale's in their Space NK shop and shop there, and the staff was like basically going around just spraying their faces with this, and I thought, you know what, I've been wanting to try this for a very long time, so let me pick it up. Oh, this is a 30 ml, which is also great for travel, and I did try that out and I love it. If I had to choose between this one and the one the Mario Badescu one that I just spoke about, which is this one, I would definitely prefer this a little bit more, but they're just both great and they do their job very well. Another face mist that I picked up was by Tatcha, and this is their Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. It comes in this really pretty packaging, and there's the product. The color is just so pretty, that like purple lavender color. And I've heard so much about this skin mist, in particular from dry skin gals like myself who seem to adore it. And if anything says dewy on it, I'm sold. I have to let you guys know that if you have oily skin, you just do not even consider looking at this product, because it gives so much dewiness. Like your skin almost looks wet to an extent. I love that look, but I'm assuming if I had oily skin, I will probably hate this product. So this is like a mist that you could use either before applying your makeup or after applying your makeup to set it and make it look dewier and, you know, more luminous. So picked that one up by Tatcha. Another interesting product that I picked up was by Touch in Soul, and I discovered this brand when Violette, the makeup artist, spoke about it in one of her videos, and she mentioned the Touch in Soul liquid eyeshadow, and these are the Metalist Liquid Foil and Glitter Shadow Duo. And what I like about these is that they come in this like dual-ended packaging. So on one side you have your color, and on the other side you have like the glitter that goes on top of it, obviously. And I really like the way they looked on her when she applied it, so I picked this up. And this color is called Lottie. It's number 5. It's a very plummy, like purpley lilac, and the glitter has a bit of a copper tone to it. So I got this one. And the other product I picked up was their Metalist Liquid Foil Lipstick Duo. So it comes in the similar packaging, and this color is called Maria. It's number 3. It's like a metallic lip, so obviously very statement-y, and it's something that you would probably wear like in the evening. And this color seems very interesting. It's also very coppery, so I don't know how that would look on like real life. I did not swatch it. I still did not try these, and I will try them and report back to you guys. Both of these I picked up in Sephora, and it was actually the first time I even knew about the brand Touch in Soul, so we'll let you guys know what I think. Skincare brand that I've heard so much about is the Drunk Elephant. A lot of my friends recommended it to me, and I've never tried anything from them before. I originally wanted to get their peel, their night peel. I'm not sure what I think it's called TLC, something like that. And I also saw this C Firma Day Serum, which is their ascorbic acid serum, so that's like vitamin C. I got this one because I already have a lot of like peels and stuff, so I thought, you know, if I'm going to give it a try, I should give it like a try of something that I ran out of, which is my vitamin C serum. So I picked this one up. It comes in this just basic packaging like that. So we'll try it out and let you guys know. The other thing is this Lancer, the Method Polish. Now the story behind that is that I've used if you're familiar with Dr. Lancer's skincare line, he has this method, which is what he calls it. He calls it the Lancer Method, and it basically is a cleanse, polish, and nourish. So the cleanse is obviously the cleanser, the polish is an exfoliator, which is that one, and the nourish is the moisturizer. I've used the whole line before. I really liked it. It's a very good regimen to stick by, but my favorite out of the three was this one, which is the exfoliator. I get a lot of like flaky skin, and if you're dry skin, you know that you do get that once in a while. So to exfoliate, and I found that this one, I'm going to show you. I found that this exfoliator is strong enough without being too abrasive. So I am getting an exfoliation, and it is taking care of all the dead skin cells without like being too abrasive. So this is a strong exfoliator. Your skin afterwards feel like squeaky clean. There's like no trace of flakiness or anything, and I just love this. I had it in a travel size before, and I thought I'll pick up the humongous size, obviously, so that is it. One of my all-time favorite brands is African Botanics. It's made in South Africa, and I love their marula oil. And I used before the marula oil, but the one that is shimmering. It has like gold particles in it. Absolutely loved it. So then when I was going to repurchase that, I found this one, which is the Firming Botanical Body Oil. So it doesn't have any shimmer to it, even though as an oil it will give you like a glow to your skin. It comes in this bottle, and it's a spray bottle, so you just spray it on and you massage it into your skin. And I love body oils, especially in the all year round basically, but in the summer when you have a bit of like a tan and you apply it to your legs or your arms, it gives that like healthy glow to the skin. And I tried this just a couple of times, so I don't know if it has any like actual firming benefits, but I will definitely be using that and let you guys know what I think. So recently I've been trying more to be aware of ingredients in products that I use for like my body or my skin or even makeup, so that are more natural based, that use organic ingredients, just because you don't really want to overload your skin and your body with a lot of like chemicals and stuff like that. So one of like the easiest things to do is with deodorants, and I picked this one. It's called Agent Nature, and it is a product that is made in West Hollywood, California, and this is actually where I picked it up in LA, also from Benjamin Salon in LA. They carry this brand. I have not tried this yet. It comes in this just white sleek packaging, and it is a roll-on. It smells very like lavendery, and I think eucalyptus. Yeah, it does have. So I still have not tried that out. I will let you guys know what I think, but yeah, Agent Nature, it's called the Holly Stick. So you may be noticing that there's a theme to this video, which is either luminous or dewy or like fast and on-the-go products. And this is actually one of these like, products that are, if you're someone on the go, like you don't have a lot of time to spend on like grooming and maintaining and all of that, this is a product for you. This is by Deborah Lipman, and it's called the Stripper to Go for Go-Go Girls. The name is so cute. And it is their lavender lacquer remover finger mitts. So basically, this is a nail polish remover that comes in these little packages. There are 6 of these inside, and these are like tiny mitts that you wear on one of your fingers, and you just remove your nail polish. Perfect for travel, perfect for, when you don't have time to go to a nail salon, you need to like do a quick polish change or polish remover, and you don't want to also be carrying around a nail polish remover with you. Perfect for that. So I got this also from Bloomingdale's, and I used it and I really like it. My all-time favorite products in this haul is this lip product right here by Rodin. And a quick story is, Rodin is a line that is by Linda Rodin. If you don't know who Linda Rodin is, I suggest you guys Google her. And she's like one of the coolest human beings, just very authentic, very honest, like she's very distinctive style. And what I previously used, or how I was introduced to her line before, was through her face oil. Absolutely love this product. So when I came across her lipsticks in Barney's in New York. I loved every shade. The shades are just amazing, super modern, just they're beautiful. And the one I picked up was, funny enough, a shade that I would usually never ever pick up, and it is an orange shade, and it's the one I'm wearing right now. I try, like, orange lipsticks for me tend to be very tricky, or in general they're very tricky, so it's kind of like hard to find an orange that is very, it's like classy orange, and that is exactly what this one is. It's called Tough Tomato. The packaging is just beautiful. It's like a clear, like a crystal somehow. And Tough Tomato is the shade I'm wearing right now, as I mentioned. It's beautiful. The formula is just amazing. It very long lasting, and it fades beautifully. Like, it actually keeps on getting more beautiful as it fades. I'm not going to get into that because for sure, like, this is going to be in my favorites video. But I picked this one up, and I am definitely going to be ordering more of her lipsticks, more of her like line in general, because I'm a fan. Her lip product, which I also love, is by Kier Weiss. I also picked this up from Barney's, and this is their lip tint. My favorite thing about this product is the packaging. It comes in this beautiful silver packaging. It's like a lighter somehow, and it has the same click, if you're familiar with like DuPont lighters and the way they have this click. So this one comes like that. It's a lip tint. The color is called Passionate. It's a very corally lip tint, and it has like that mirror at the back here, so you can just use it to apply your color. Beautiful. I have worn this one almost every day because it's just so perfect. Barely there, just a hint of coral, which goes great with like sun-kissed skin and whatnot. So yeah, just that click is so satisfying, and it's just like perfect to keep in your bag and get it out. It's beautiful. The thing I picked up from Barney's was actually a mascara, and it's by Serge Lutens. To me, Serge Lutens is more of a fragrance brand. Like, I've never used any of their makeup. My husband actually loves their fragrances. They're amazing. So I was very interested to try their makeup, and I heard a lot about the mascara. It comes in this like also very sleek packaging, just simple, and the tiniest mascara wand ever. Like, it's a little comb. And what I like about this, the reason I picked it up, is that it's a black-brown mascara. So it is something that will give you like nice-looking lashes, but without being too dramatic. And sometimes you just want to have like a lip, like a statement lip, and just barely there makeup all over your face. So that's why I picked this up, and we'll let you guys know what I think also. Another thing I picked from Sephora was the Moroccan oil hair treatment oil. I actually used to use Moroccan oil a very long time ago, like around 8 or 9 years ago, and I loved it back then. I was so obsessed with it, so obsessed with the way it made my hair feel like so soft, and I used to love the smell. It was just crazy. And for some reason I stopped using Moroccan oil altogether. I don't know if it was just like always having to have it shipped, or if it was because I wanted to try other stuff, but for some reason I stopped using it. And when I saw it again, I thought, you know what, let me give it a go again and see if I would like it as much as I did the first time around. And I like that this is like a super tiny, also travel sized hair oil, which is great because I don't want to be like schlepping around all my huge hair oils when I'm traveling. So this is great for that, and I'll report back if I still love it the same way I did the first time. Lip product that I picked up is from Buxom, and it is their full-on lip cream. This is a lip gloss that is very like plumping for your lips, and this is the White Russian. Buxom lip glosses are so like popular. They have a cult of their own. Everyone raves about them, and I don't know why I never like tried them before. So when I saw them, I was like, you know what, let me swatch it. And when I wore it in the store, I was like, oh my God, your lips look so plump and juicy, and like, it's amazing. Lip product is by Hourglass, and this is their Girl Lip Stilo. So these come in this little package right here, and they're just like that. And this color is called Influencer. It's a very on the darkish side of nudes, and it's very very comfortable to wear, very easy to wear also, because the tip of it is very thin, so it's very hard. Like this is one of the colors that I could wear basically without even having a mirror in the car, like on my way to things. So I picked this one up. So the last lip product in this haul, yeah, it's the last, is the Bite Beauty Amuse Bouche lipstick. I love Bite Beauty lipsticks. Their Amuse Bouche formula is so comfortable to wear. It actually is, I could honestly say it's my favorite lipstick formula. It feels very moisturizing on your lips, and the packaging is beautiful. It's just this matte black, sleek packaging that is so chic. And the color I picked up is called, what is it, Saki. This is a very interesting color because it is a purple, but it is very unique, unlike any purple that I've worn before. So I thought I'll give it a try. Another thing I picked up from Bite Beauty is their lip liner, and they're equally as amazing as their lipsticks, very creamy. And this color is 020. It's a very like subdued, not subdued, let me swatch it. Well, on my hands it looks sort of like a pinky nude, but on the lips it just reads more nude, or maybe that's because I have like a bit of tint to my lips already, but I love Bite Beauty lip product. I have an eyeshadow here by Burberry that I got from the Nordstrom sale as well. I just thought, you know, it's on sale, why not? And it is called Burberry. It's a very like, I'm not sure if the camera is picking it up, but it's a very like nude, like a purpley brown. It has a bit of a purple tint to it, so it's an interesting sort of nudie brown, and I wear these shades a lot, so I picked this up from the Nordstrom sale. A drugstore product that I absolutely love is Physicians Formula, and I picked up this one, which is the, what is it called? Summer Eclipse Radiant Bronzing Powder. I've heard so much about Physicians Formula bronzers. They're supposed to be like really creamy and blendable, but when I saw that, I thought it's interesting in the sense that it's not necessarily a bronzer, it's more of like a bronzing powder, like all over the face. So it should give like more of a sun-kissed warmth to your whole complexion as opposed to like just a bronzer. We don't have Physicians Formula in our part of the world, so definitely something that I look out for whenever I'm in the US. For me, no trip to the US is complete without visiting the Glossier showroom, because I'm a huge fan of Glossier products. Their whole DNA of being also for women on the go, very modern, very like barely there, like your own skin but better, your own, like it's just very natural makeup. And I picked up one of my favorite products from there. It's my tried and tested eyebrow pomade. Is it an eyebrow pomade? What is it? The eyebrow mascara. They're boy brows. So this one is open because I've opened it up and started using it. And this one is still brand new. My shade is brown. I absolutely love these. I've been using them for quite a while, and I repurchase them all the time. The two products that I picked up are new for me. So the first thing is their powder, and it's called the Wowder. It comes also with a little brush in this packaging. So here is the brush. It's a very good brush, and as you can see, I've already been using it, but I put it back in its packaging for the sake of this video. Last thing I picked up was their Cloud Paints, and this is like a cheek color. It's like a creamy blush, and I picked up the shade Puff, which is very Raphael-like pink, so like you're really blushing, you know, so it's a beautiful color. A product that I heard so much about, like out of all this haul, this product was the most hyped up product ever, and it is the Sol Janeiro Brazilian Bum Bum Cream. I heard so much about this product, like an all over body cream, and it comes in this orange package right here. It smells very similar to Laura Mercier's Creme Brulee body cream, the body soufflés that she does, and the formula is kind of similar in a way. Beautiful smell. It's a very summery smell. And the whole idea behind that cream is that it says it's infused with naturally all-powerful guarana extract. I don't know what guarana extract is. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it correctly, but it's supposed to sort of firm up your skin and make it look like a Brazilian goddess or something. I do, however, have to say I really like this cream. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I've been using it because it is a bum cream and you are in the summer, so you are definitely gonna be using it. So it does give like a beautiful glow. Like it has like, I think it has like tiny particles or shimmer or something, because you can actually see it on the skin when you wear it. Beautiful cream. I picked it up in this size and the travel size as well, and I've been really enjoying using it. So I don't know if I'm ready to give like a full review on it yet, but definitely watch out for a review very soon on this bum cream. So one thing I like to do whenever I travel, and it has become sort of like a tradition, is that I buy a new scent. And so like the memories of that trip will be in that scent for me whenever I wear it, and it'll just take me back to that place. And this time I picked up a fragrance by Le Labo, and it is their Rose 31 fragrance. Le Labo is actually one of my all-time favorite perfume brands. I love their Santal scent. I also love their Neroli and their, what else do I love? There's one, the Thé Noir actually is beautiful. And I heard so much about the rose scent, and I thought I'll give it a try. It's beautiful. It's a very intoxicating, raw, almost like uninnocent rose scent in a way. I don't know how to describe it, but what I also like about Le Labo is that they print out your name right here, so it feels very customized and personalized, and I really like that. So I picked this up as well. So non-conventional beauty product I have right here is by Beauty Dust, and this is their Moon Juice. It's a supplement that is supposed to be for your skin and just beautifying. It says here is a radiant edible formula that expands your beauty luster and glow from within, alchemized with organic and wild-crafted herbs, adaptogenic plants, and bioactive minerals. Came across this product numerous times, and I thought it was interesting because what they do is they have different supplements. So this one is the Beauty Dust, obviously for your skin and just for your beauty in general. And there is Brain Dust, so I think that one is more for focus. There is Spirit Dust, Power Dust, Sleep Dust. I'm not sure what else, but I thought it was really interesting, and it's a really good idea, and I wanted to try it out. So if any of you guys have already tried this out, do let me know what you think. I think these are sold on Net-a-Porter, if I'm not mistaken. I will leave links to where you can get it, but I did try it out a couple of times. It doesn't taste so bad actually, as opposed to what like powdery supplements usually taste. So I add it to my coffee or to my smoothie, and it's all right. I will let you guys know if I like it or not, or if there's any difference or not in other videos. So with that, we've come to the end of this video. If you're still watching, kudos to you. I know it is kind of long. I really hope it was enjoyable and helpful. And if you have any questions about any of the products I mentioned, please feel free to leave them in the comments down below. I really enjoyed doing that, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. If you did, please don't forget to subscribe and like this video. So I'll see you guys soon in my next video. Take care.